Hey,
Oh,
everybody.
sorry.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Because I thought you were going to give me a countdown, but no, you just started.
No. I'm gonna be an asshole today. I got you on your toes today.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
You got me on my toes.
That was quite a crazy thing, Jigga. I don't know what to call it. Words
dude,
running out of words.
Let me tell you something. The reason I'm out of words is because I'm so just sexually aroused. Because wow, that was just amazing. Anyway,
Sexual.
We got some shit to talk about. That's actually interesting. So
yeah, apparently.
We're just gonna start with the big one, and I think you know what I'm gonna say. Brian's dead.
Yeah, that fucking massive news out of Family Guy. They killed off Brian Griffin.
Who?
One of my personal favorites.
I think he's one of everyone's personal favorites.
Yeah.
But who the fuck saw that coming?
I didn't. I know that for sure. I mean, like.
It's gonna cross your name off the list.
I mean,
saw it coming, but.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and the thing I was really shocked about is why Seth MacFarlane would kill off one of his own characters, because
he voices that character, right?
I think everybody wanted Meg to go, but I gotta say I don't think Meg should have gone. I don't think Brian should have gone either. Do you know who should have gone?
Chris.
Yeah. Chris is useless in that
show. He doesn't do anything.
He's literally useless in that show.
Yeah, he doesn't do much.
He had the episode where Marilyn Manson was, he was being the guy.
Yeah, there was that episode. He had
the one where he was in the village, and then they did the jitterbug.
Oh, the jitterbug.
Yeah, but he was awesome in the Star Wars movies, but other than that, Chris is useless.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Chris,
he wasn't. Yeah.
Chris should have died, but hopefully it's like a comic book death where Brian will just come back. And I've heard that there's episode titles and listings that mention Brian, not the new dog Vinny, so he might come back.
Really?
But,
okay. Because what I was thinking is that maybe Stewie fixed his time machine. And then he goes back in time and saves Brian. So
I want him to stay dead.
Brian?
Yeah.
Yeah. If they kill him off, just keep him dead.
Yeah, if they kill off a character, listen. If you have the balls to kill off a major character like that, don't cop. And by the way, this goes for comic books above all, because if you kill off Batman, keep him dead. You killed off Steve Rogers, keep him dead. You killed off all these people, keep them dead. And I like that better. Like they did that with Jean Grey. They killed Jean Grey and she was dead.
That's right.
And I kind of do hope Stewie does stay dead. Or Brian still does stay dead. Yeah. And they give the chance for Vinny to expand.
Yeah.
Because
I think there's some sort of potential, at least behind Vinny. I mean, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
We'll see what they do with him, but he's actually voiced by someone off The Sopranos.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he is.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I don't know who.
It's not Gandolfini, I don't think.
No,
Probably not.
He's dead. Which might be a thing.
It's a joke.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
All right.
But, so we both agree that Chris should have been the one dead.
Yeah.
I really had something in the show.
I actually had this talk with my brother yesterday, and we actually both agreed that it should have been Chris. He.
Okay, I got a question.
Okay. Yeah.
Sure. Brian's death is interesting because he's a family pet. He's one of the most popular characters on the show. Do you think there could have been a more interesting death? Like a choice? And everybody says kill Meg. I think Meg adds more to the show than a lot of the...
She's the butt of a lot of jokes.
Yeah, I think Meg's pretty important to the show, like her or not. She still has her own episode. She still does her own thing.
Yeah.
Way more so than Chris.
Yeah.
I like her a bit more than Stewie, honestly. I think Stewie's a bit overrated. But I think, and one of my friends brought this up, is Lois should have died. Lois would have been a really interesting death.
Oh.
That would have changed the entire dynamic of that family. Because the dog, they just replaced. You can't replace your wife like that. All the kids would have...
See, that's the problem, is Seth MacFarlane just wanted to mix up the show. Because, I mean, you can get a new dog. You can't just get a new wife like that.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, the entire show, for seasons, would be completely different. Maybe not in a good way, you know what I mean?
It would be a more interesting death. That would be the most interesting choice.
It would be mind blow, right? But
yeah, Stewie finally kills Lois, and then Stewie has to deal with that family. And they've done a couple episodes where
they
Lois
did that,
but
but it was like a virtual simulator, so it was didn't count. So.
But yeah, I think that would be actually pretty cool if they killed off Lois, and then the kids have to grow up without a mom. Peter's trying to date. Like, can you imagine Peter going on a date?
Yeah,
or anything like
true.
That?
That's true.
I think that would be pretty interesting. But
yeah,
and I'm surprised it wasn't a minor character too, like Joe died or something.
Yeah, or because like I actually thought about that too, because I mean like Cleveland's now off the show. He has his own spin-off show, which is okay, and then so then it's like, who else can they kill off? It's like, well, they got Joe. Quagmire, you sort of need.
I don't think they'd ever kill off Quagmire.
No,
I think. Yeah. I think Quagmire is a dark part of our minds that we need to have expressed.
Completely. Yeah. Or Bonnie or something like that. Like I mean.
Didn't Bonnie divorce Joe?
I think so.
Oh no, that was Loretta. I don't know. I can't remember.
Loretta cheated on
Joe or Cleveland with Quagmire. And then she's off the show.
They divorced, and now he has his own show. Yeah, she was annoying.
She was a bitch. Yeah. But I can't remember about Bonnie, but yeah, you could have killed him. Maybe the guy at the barkeep, but he's really not in much. Yeah, there wasn't really that many choices for her to kill.
Yeah, I agree. Like, but yeah, it's sort of unfortunate. But I mean, like, we'll see where it goes with this. Okay. I mean,
So is Brian coming back?
I've thought about it. I wouldn't be surprised if he does. I don't think he should, just because it's like, oh, okay, well, like, stay committed. Mm-hmm. But I would not be surprised to see him coming back. If I were to make a prediction, I think he will.
You think he's going to? I think he's going to as well.
Yeah.
And I think he's gonna come back just because I think that, like, Vinny, like, I kind of wish they'd replace Brian with New Brian instead of Vinny.
Oh, really?
Because I liked New Brian more than
New Brian was funny.
Vinny. But it's I think they'll give Vinny a couple of weeks, but
we'll see what happens.
Yeah. I'm also I don't like the way he died too, getting hit by the car. Well, I mean, like, how else should he have died though? It's like, they say in an episode that he died, like the Heaven episode where he goes to the future and Brian's, like Obi-Wan Kenobi and an angel, which you'll definitely see. Mm-hmm. There's no way Brian, like, we're talking about on a permanent basis. Brian will definitely appear as a ghost at one point.
Yeah.
That's.
I can pretty much guarantee that.
I guarantee that. I'm not Seth MacFarlane, but I guarantee that.
Yeah.
That he'll at least have the Ben Kenobi kind of a thing.
That's right.
But fuck was I saying?
Brian appearing in later episodes. Shit.
Were you listening?
I think I even lost track.
Fuck, I lost. I was always talking about. Josh too busy fucking jerking off on his computer.
No. I've been trying to find something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, speaking of computers, websites aren't computers. And you know what kind of website's coming out?
Porn. I mean,
yes,
website?
There's a lot of. There's a couple of porn sites. No, okay. Just one.
Just
they show ankles, man. It's riveting.
But what's going on?
Yeah, have you heard about the Fallout 4 site?
No, have not.
Basically, what it is I think it's Survivor 2299. I can't remember. But it's a site counting down to December 11th, and it was registered by ZeniMax. But it's a couple. It might be real, it might not be, but it's counting down to December 11th. Okay. And I know you are a huge Fallout fan.
Massive.
Massive
throbbing.
What would you like to see in a new Fallout game?
I would like to see more nukes.
More nukes. How many nukes?
53.
53 nukes. There was 30 nukes in New Vegas.
30?
So you want 23 more nukes.
I want exactly 23 more. If there isn't 23 more, 0 out of 10.
0 to 10?
No.
Worst game of the year every year?
Just every year. Until Fallout 5 comes out and they fix that shit.
And how many nukes should Fallout 5 have? Just so Bethesda, if you're listening, and let's be honest, you're listening, you know how many nukes to include.
Exactly. I don't have to tell them. They know.
No, you have to tell them. What's the number?
I don't know. 77.
77 nukes? Okay,
77
there we go.
I mean, that's progress enough.
Yeah. There we go. I appreciate that. Mm-hmm. And Fallout 3 had some nukes.
Yeah.
And there were less nukes than New Vegas, because New Vegas is a side quest to blow up all the nukes. Because you can. Actually, there's a couple more nukes. I don't want to give an exact number, but there was several nukes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, mainly because I can't remember how many, but there was more than 30. 30 than 30. But yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, so I got a question.
Yeah.
The announcement, assuming it's an announcement, December 11th.
Okay.
When is this game coming?
When is this game coming out? Knowing Bethesda, or no, sorry.
You're thinking Valve.
I'm thinking of Valve. You're right. Yeah. No. This game is gonna come out fall next year.
Fall next year. I'm gonna say spring 2015.
Spring. Yeah. That's
a big game, and I feel like this is gonna be more of a teaser, and you'll hear more about it at E3. So that's what I'm thinking about it. I hope that Fallout 4 is more similar to Fallout 3 in quality, but similar to New Vegas in the amount of quests.
Okay.
Because Fallout New Vegas had a ton of quests, and they really dynamically changed how, like, at the ending, the last ending, it shows you, like, oh, you did this, well, this happened, and this happened, this happened. And then it's like Fallout 3 was a lot of black and white. Fallout New Vegas was shades of gray, and the faction system they instituted, where say, if you're the Caesar's Legion and I'm the NCR, if you help me, I hate you and we shoot you. And I like that, and I want them to really balance it, because in Fallout New Vegas, it was really stacked towards the NCR. Oh, yeah. And like I've played through them all, right? And when you do Caesar's Legion, it's a lot harder because there's less territories and less settlements that you actually are a part of and have. And there's no Caesar's Legion companion. Okay. So you lose a lot. So I want it to be pretty balanced. Like, I know you'll never get 100% balance. That's fine. I really don't care. Yeah, absolutely. But I really want that. I really liked what they did with the companions in New Vegas, having them their own quests, their own special abilities. They really did that. They really fleshed out those characters. They were a lot better than fucking Butch, who can, change your hair. And dog meat. Fox was awesome. Don't get me wrong. And can't remember the name of the ghoul, but I liked him too. But like, Rachel. What's Raish? Yeah, Raish. But I really want that to be a bigger priority. So I'm really excited for that. Yeah. Because you have no idea how much hours I've sunk in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas.
Probably the same amount I've sunk into Pokemon. Greater. Maybe more.
Way more. Way more. Yeah. It's stupid.
It's stupid.
It's God. Yeah. I waste a lot of time.
So I've heard, yeah. Well, like...
Not wasted, actually. It was a good game. I don't regret it.
How many playthroughs have you done of Fallout 3?
Fallout 3? 3, New Vegas, I've done 5.
Wow.
And I know there's people who've done way more than I have. But,
well, yeah, but...
I got all the achievements and I stopped caring. You know what happened to me in Fallout 3?
What's up?
There's this one achievement in the last DLC. It's called Militia Data. And you have to get all the audio logs, the alien audio logs. And I figured, okay, I'll just play through it and I'll just go explore the ship, get the audio logs. I missed one audio log that you couldn't get. So I had to redo another playthrough to get that last achievement.
My god, no.
I was very happy. But those games, the more you play, the quicker it gets, because like it's just memory, and you know how to like better.
Yeah,
do it better.
Most games are like that. Yeah.
I love those fantastic games. And we're gonna be doing something with Fallout 3 pretty damn soon.
Yeah, hopefully.
Just gonna leave a subtle little tease.
Yeah, seed planted.
We're just gonna
dropped.
We're just gonna plant a little seed.
Hiroshima.
Squirm it in there. Yeah, it feels a little strange, but you can accept it. But yeah, look forward to that.
Yeah. Hopefully, hopefully it'll happen. So.
Okay, I got a question.
Yeah.
What's coming out first? New Smash Bros. Or Fallout 4?
I think New Smash Bros. Actually.
Oh yeah.
I think New Smash Bros. Will be out faster.
When do you think it's gonna be? Christmas next year?
Yeah, closer to Christmas, if not the summer even.
The summer? I don't think it's gonna be a summer.
You don't think so?
No, I don't. But yeah. I love those Smash Bros. Games. Did you hear that they're putting Mega Man in it?
Are they really?
Yeah, Mega Man, Sonic. I don't think Snake's gonna come back, but
yeah, I didn't really care about Snake anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay. You are now the Japanese Iwata, president of Nintendo, champion of them all. You can get any 3 games. They don't have to appear in a Nintendo console, but like Master Chief would be on this list.
Right.
But you can get any 3 characters, any third-party characters. Which ones do you pick?
Any third-party, but they belong to Nintendo, basically?
No, they've appeared on a Nintendo console.
They have appeared in a Nintendo console.
Yeah, and these are third-party, so not Nintendo's.
Nintendo's, but not Nintendo's, is what you're getting at.
Yeah. Like a Mega Man or a Sonic.
Okay, I see like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Who was on there that wasn't already on there? So basically, I can't pick a Pokemon because that isn't.
You know what? Just pick 3 characters because this is gonna hurt you.
No,
you're gonna get your.
I'm already hurting. I'm just like.
Okay.
Fuck, who's not on there?
Okay, any 3 characters. You can add 3 characters.
The bad guy from Metroid. I don't know.
Ridley.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. The dragon.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, Wee's doing it. Nope. Maybe that's my
because you're fucking fingering it with your toe. You're towing it. Okay, Ridley. You want Ridley? Why do you want Ridley?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know. I just picked him at random actually.
Okay, who would you like?
I can't think of anyone who isn't already on there.
I'm picked the right person to have this conversation with. I'll tell you who I think would be some pretty good characters.
I'll probably think of it as.
No, fuck you. You had your chance.
Oh, we should get Tails.
You just pick it. Tails.
Tails. Fuck it. Just get Tails on there.
Why do you want Tails?
Because he would have, the tail spins, flies, and Sonic's on there because, like, Mario and Luigi, I mean, we only have one Sonic person from Sonic, and that's Sonic. So, I mean...
Sonic is in Sonic.
Sonic is in Sonic, and Sonic is the only Sonic character in Super Smash Bros. So, let's expand a bit. Add a couple more.
I would not put Tails in. I would put Knuckles and Amy. I think Knuckles and Amy would have a
Knuckles and Amy?
Playstyle, yeah. Because Knuckles is actually a fighter, and Amy has
a hammer. Yeah, true.
And, we need more hammers. We need a big quota on hammers.
And females.
And females, yeah, absolutely. Expand it,
Yep.
Can't be just men all the time. Fucking men every time with those men.
Dominating all the time.
Oh, yeah. Who do you not want back from Brawl?
Not want back from Brawl.
Yeah.
I don't want Jigglypuff. I'm sort of tired of Jigglypuff.
Why do you, what? But she's one of the better characters.
I know. I don't know why. Well, because she's already appeared in all 3 of them, so I mean,
it's a dynasty. You got to keep it going. She's one of the original characters.
I know. Yeah. But you know what? I like to see. Okay. King DDD. I like to see go as well.
Yeah. I hate.
I don't
DDD.
like him. Yeah.
I think King DDD should come back, but a completely different moveset.
Yeah.
Nothing the same. Change it all because it's horrible. He can hit with a hammer. He can do that.
Yeah, true.
Because I think DDD is a good part, but he's the worst character in that game.
Meta Knight's also pretty close.
Meta Knight's really good.
I don't really like him.
You don't?
I don't.
Meta Knight's coming back.
Maybe it's because Maybe it's because I'm shitty with him. But
Meta Knight and Pit are the 2 best characters in that game, and Pit's coming back.
Yeah. Pit. Oh yeah, I love Pit.
Yeah, Meta Knight's the best character in that game.
I also didn't like Olimar.
Captain Olimar.
Yeah.
I think he is confirmed to come back, but I think they should work on his moveset too.
Yeah.
I don't like his moveset.
His final smash was so overpowered though, but like
Sonic's final smash is overpowered.
Yeah, Sonic's was
That was Sonic's and Pikachu's were just bullshit.
Pikachu's is ridiculous. I'm like, oh, don't give it to Pikachu. Fuck. Pikachu got it.
Lucas was really good. I hope Lucas comes back, and maybe they add Klaus from Earthbound. Oh, Klaus, I like your mask and your little sword.
It's so fun to say.
Oh yeah, Klaus. Do not fight Lucas. His mother would not like that. He would not like that very much.
That's so. Yeah. Who else would I not bring back? I wouldn't mind if Kirby didn't come back, but
Kirby.
Yeah.
Kirby's coming back.
Oh no.
Why would you not mind that Kirby comes back?
I'm really aware.
Defend yourself.
Again, just not a big Kirby fan.
You love Kirby.
I like playing as Kirby.
Yeah, so that makes you a Kirby fan.
It's
one of Nintendo's biggest gods. That you're wrong. I'm not asking you.
Okay, all right.
Jesus
all right.
You know who should be in there? Baby Mario and Baby Luigi, and they fight like the Ice Climbers. Like obviously different moves, but like get some more twin characters in there. Like they have the Ice Climbers, right?
Yeah. That's
get a lighter character, but like they could like use shells, do like use hammers and stuff. Like they were in the time one with the Mario and Luigi thing, and I like Baby Mario and Baby Luigi. They'd be different enough that it could it could work, and then more Luigi's in the game, which is what you need.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what?
More Luigi's.
You know what? I hate the clone characters. Like, why is Ganondorf a clone of Captain Falcon? Ganondorf is cool enough. He's been in enough games where you can give him a different moveset than fucking Captain Falcon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that because it's a punch. And I'm just like, well, isn't that the same as Captain Falcon's moves? Yeah, I actually noticed that.
I think Luigi could. I think Luigi's pretty good about being different enough. I know he's similar to Mario, but he's different enough, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe they could work with him a little bit more. I think fucking Falco's cool enough. Give him his own moveset. Same with Wolf. They're all cool enough where you can give them their own moveset. You can figure something out.
Falco's is too similar to Fox.
Falco's is the same.
Pretty much exactly the same.
I think he kicks his shield. That's the difference, right?
Yeah, I think maybe, but yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's yeah.
And Wolf is different, but he's not like they even have all the same final smash. Like it's just, why not? If you're gonna not do anything with him, make him a fucking costume or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like it's way too similar.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
No.
You know who they should add? Crystal. They should add Crystal because she has her staff, and she could do like some awesome combos and shit with that. Same thing with Bowser Jr. More staff.
Bowser Jr. Yeah.
Nintendo, if you're listening, we need more staffs. And by the way, none of this Bowser Jr. transform to Shadow Mario. No, none of that. Just Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. has appeared as a boss enough times you can figure something out. He can do his little shell spin. He could use his paintbrush. No transforming to Mario. We have enough Marios.
Exactly.
None of that shit.
No more.
And you know what else I think? I think bring back Mewtwo and use his his Mega Evolution and shit. Like that would be pretty cool. Like I don't think Lucario needs to come back. I would bring Lucario back. Yeah, I wouldn't bring.
Also, I think Pokemon Trainer shouldn't come back either.
I think Pokemon Trainer should be reworked. I think Pokemon Trainer should have like a Blaziken. Like I think Blaziken should come. Blaziken should be in the fight. I love Blaziken. Blaziken would be great, wouldn't he? Like you could do it from like, or instead of have a Squirtle, or you know, have a Squirtle, have Grovyle from the next generation, and I don't know if any of the Johto ones would be good, but would Empoleon be? See, it's hard, but I want some other generation.
Yeah.
Like I love Gen 1, but you can have, you know, one from Gen 1, one from Gen 2, one from Gen 3, and then maybe another Pokemon. Who knows? Rival trainer.
Gary.
Gary.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be kind of cool. Blue and red. That would be. I would like that.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get like Jigglypuff's definitely coming back.
Yeah.
Pikachu's definitely coming back.
Yeah.
The other Pokemon, I think they're just gonna throw in the wind. But I hope Blaziken goes that or gets his Brawl debut. Yeah, he would be great.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you on that.
We just froze. Knuckle Joe would be cool too from Kirby. He'd be like more of a fighter character. I mean, he was an assist character, but I think he'd be pretty cool.
Knuckle Joe, where's he from?
Kirby.
Okay. Yeah. As you can see, huge Kirby fan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Kirby's great. Mr. fucking Cut Kirby.
I actually had a
Cut Kirby, cut DDD, cut Meta Knight.
Just kill them all.
Actually, just burn every copy of every Kirby game that's ever existed. Ever.
Fuck it. This is...
Yeah.
I actually had one for Game Boy Advance at one point. It was okay.
No, fuck that shit. You hate Kirby. No. Kirby's bullshit. No, fuck you.
I also had Kirby Air Ride for GameCube, which was an alright game.
But fuck Kirby.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to talk about, or should we wrap it up?
Anything I need to get out? What do we say? I was gonna say next gen, but or like the Xbox, because that just came out.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What do you think about it?
I think it's interesting. I'm excited for it. I guess it actually didn't sell as much as I thought it would.
PlayStation's kicking his ass because I know PlayStation had just the North America launch had 1 million.
Had 1 million. Xbox had
worldwide 13 countries and had 1 million.
Yeah.
So PlayStation's definitely in the lead.
Yeah.
And I think, and definitely that price point is definitely
because
a huge reason of that and the Xbox, negative PR they got. But honestly, I think I'll be honest with you. I think the PlayStation 4 is a superior console for one reason, and that's you can put your own memory in. So you can adjust it from 500 gigs to a terabyte.
Right. Yeah.
I like
that as well.
That I think makes it superior. However, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get an Xbox.
Yeah.
Just because I love the Xbox exclusive Xbox things.
Yeah.
But the simple fact that you can change the amount of memory, and you can do that, and they're fine with that, I fucking love that. I think that is a great feature. I think all consoles should have that. But
yeah, because games are getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah,
now
exactly.
Because of all the stuff from graphics to just sheer amount of things you can do in a game now.
Yeah.
So
I gotta say, Dead Rising 3 looks great though. I want to play that. That's the only reason I want a next gen console. But I think I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah. But, probably actually can't even get one till like April.
Oh yeah,
they're so back ordered.
I haven't even tried.
Yeah. I don't know.
Xbox is doing something really well that I really like though, because they're having that those little problems, right?
Yeah. That's
so
right.
They're doing an advanced product replacement plan. So it's bad. They'll ship you a new console before they get the one that needs to be fixed.
That's right.
And that's really smart what they're doing. I really like that.
That's a good idea.
And you know what? They had a global launch. Sony didn't have that. Sony didn't have. Yep. I don't want to say the strength or the confidence to do it, but they didn't do it. Xbox did a global launch, so everybody gets to play, not just North Americans. And I'm a North American. You know, I live the great life.
Yeah.
But you know, for the North Americanly challenged us and our audience, it's kind of a shitty deal. It's kind of unfair. Yeah. And Sony's a big enough company where they can do that.
Oh, they should have done it.
They should have done it.
They absolutely should have done it.
And same thing with Nintendo. Nintendo did that. They with their Pokemon game, they released that's a game. It's a bit different hardware, but you know, we're at the point where a global launch for a console should be status quo.
Yeah.
And I'm amazed that they're only like less than 1% for both of them are fucking up.
Yeah.
And both of them are doing really good with PR, so I really like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just good thing. So, but yeah. I agree. And we're gonna have to wrap things up here.
We're gonna wrap things up. So, I gotta go to an important work. It's not that important, but thank you guys for listening.
Yeah.
I've been Austin, the attractive and interesting one, and this is my psychic Josh. And thank you for listening, and I'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Next Wednesday. I'm making you push it every Wednesday.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I can deal with
it. You did a Thursday last week, but no, we're doing Wednesday.
No, I did Wednesday. Even look, it was on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, motherfucker. I guarantee you, motherfucker, it was Wednesday.
All right. Thank you guys for listening.
See you guys.